Alex, thanks a lot. This all goes back to the old KGB plan. You can read, there's a lot of books on the subject. And they had about, when the fall of communism supposedly came to Russia, they did get access for a very short time to KGB files. And one of the researchers discovered this plan, and it's out there. I mean, you can read it, and in fact, it was utilized in Africa to take down a lot of countries, destabilize the African countries by the Soviets, and blame, of course, the United States and Britain and everybody else, Spain and Portugal and everybody. But the bottom line is, what's happening now was placed into action about back in the 1950s. As you know, that no matter what they tell you, Mexico is a communist state and always has been. I mean, come on. I mean, give me a break here. And the fact of the matter is, man, it's so sad that people aren't reading these books that have been published. Just put in KGB, plan to take down the United States by using population. It's a weapon. Population is a weapon. And you got to understand, in most of these so-called countries, they blame everything on the United States and the gringo anyway, so what can I say? And by the way, even our own History Channel gives misinformation. After 1821 and the Mexicans gained their freedom, they didn't inherit the Spanish Empire. They inherited their own little thing, and they actually invaded California, New Mexico in 1824. Santa Anna was a tyrant, and by the way, the History Channel said it went all the way up to Oregon, the Mexican Empire. I'm afraid not. There were four countries like Britain, Russia, Holland, and France claimed a lot of the so-called territories up there. In fact, Russia claimed half of California. But apparently they seem to miss that part. But then again, yeah, everybody has to play their part in destroying the United States and creating this hell on earth. The Spaniards that settled that never lived in Mexico were quite numerous down here and went back several hundred years. California history. And they, like I say, they weren't Mexican, they were Spaniards. But that's okay, I understand completely. And the Tejanos, I'm sure, probably if you went back to, say, 1836, you called a Tejano a Mexican, you'd probably beat your brains in. But what can I say? So, like, guys, read your real history. I mean, come on, read the real history, not the crap. Thanks a lot.